They are our clients. And he visited India, so we are here to ask some few of the questions about our company, about our experience and all those stuffs. So yes, let's start. Can you tell us something about you and yourself and your company as well, what you are doing and everything to know about your company?
We've opened up a clinic which is Specialist and Allied Health group working together. We started in 2021, and obviously our main focus is based on how can we do chronic disease prevention. So there's a lot of patients or the population, we've got all the population who are overweight, and the rate of, for example, diabetes is going up due to increased cost of living. So patients don't have, or families don't have time to stay at home and cook a healthier food option. So the reason why we approach your company is how can we develop an app or a program where any of our patients can utilize it to improve their quality of life.
What challenges you are facing which can only be solved? Like, there is a lot of things where you can solve it, where other things you can solve that problem. So what are the challenges you are facing? The first one, which can be only solved through the app, mobile app only.
The challenge we faced with that was we used to do things manually. Manually took a lot of time. App will make everything more streamlined, simple, accessible. Customers can use it. We can give an example of what we preach as doctors, as practitioners, to the app user in just a click of a button.
Oh, nice. Your problem was solved after our collaboration.
Patient will have access. They'll be able to use the software. It's like having a double of the practitioner that they see in an app.
I think the other one is educating the population or the patients to improve their quality of life. Because as practitioners, we cannot say, okay, you need to do A, B, and C, but we're not there with them 24/7. But through the app, we can give them small amounts of education to kind of improve not their quality of life, but their family's quality of life. And through the app, obviously, there's things about nutrition, there's things about meditation. So as much as we need to look after our physical health, and nutrition, mental health is also a really big component in living a healthier lifestyle. So the app would be easier for the patients to kind of have everything at their fingertips then. But it's very medical based in a sense that you're not just going online, typing in Google, how do I lose weight?
Yeah.
This is something that has been, it's evidence-based practice so that you can utilize it and know that you're going to get the best treatment out of it. It's not just going to be like, okay, how do I lose weight? On the Google, they will give you multiple different ways. But through our app, it's very patient-centered. So we have the ability to design the program specifically for you. So if you are someone who's overweight, you're pre-diabetic, and you live by yourself and you have a sit-down job. So as an IT technician, you're just sitting down, not moving as much. Whereas, I can tailor a program exactly for you where you can do some exercises in your lunch break. You can eat the proper nutritional value where you can lose the weight, but at the same time increase your muscle mass. Versus if there's a patient who has got type 1 diabetes, and they have to make sure that they have enough amount of carbohydrates and things like that because they're on insulin. So through the app, it's easy for them to calculate how much carbs they're having, how much insulin they should have. So it's very tailor based. It's not one program fits everyone like what you would get on Google. This is one program that is designed or manipulated just to address your concerns.
Our experience being like working with our team. What is your experience with?
I think it was one of the best choices we made as a business because we didn't know what to do. We weren't guided. We connected with your company, and like I've told you many times, it's worked very well. It's the idea that we had. You guys do implement it, and we have nothing to complain about.
after our patients as if they are family. You know, how would I treat my mom? How would I treat my sister? So I like to treat my patients the same way. And the same with you. You're very family orientated, and I don't think money was your number one priority. It was like, okay, how is the how are we going to improve? And then this is what you have to pay. So you won't focus on the money as much as you will focus on the delivery or the quality of the apple. You know, with your team members to kind of put everything together and kind of go through in very detail to make sure that it's easier for the consumers or for the patients. So that was really good on your part.
So how was your experience visiting India and in Indore?
Yesterday was an amazing experience, just seeing the culture and how it's different, but it's very similar to like our background. So it was actually a really good experience.
Very nice.